everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is T and this is T by Nature. If you're new here, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, so we're back with my series Cooking with T, and today I'm going to make my famous banana cake, banana bread. It is delicious, it's sweet, it tastes so good, and it's not just a banana cake, it also has chocolate chips, a chocolate chip banana cake, and it's really simple and easy and very delicious. So I thought I'll share this recipe. So let's get started with the video. To make my banana cake, my chocolate chip and banana cake, you will need 140 grams of soft raisin flour, 3 heaped tablespoons of granulated sugar, a splash of vanilla essence, 3 to 4 heaped tablespoons of butter, 2 eggs, I use free range, some chocolate chips and 3 bananas. The bananas I choose to purchase were fair trade bananas. Those are my ingredients. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is add 140 grams of soft raisin flour into my bowl and put it aside. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is add 140 grams of soft raisin flour into a bowl. Just like this. Now I got my soft raisin flour from a local supermarket, Asda, but you can get yours from any supermarket that you choose to. And my next step is I am going to get my 3 bananas and I'm going to peel them, and then using the back of a fork I'm going to mash them into a bowl. So I've got my lovely assistant, my daughter Leah, and she's peeling the bananas very quickly. And she's going to remove the banana skins and put it away from the plate. So that's 1 banana. We've got 2 more. Very quickly, please, Leah. Okay, 1, 2, 3 bananas. Okay, so with the 3 bananas, what you're going to do is use the back of the fork, just like this, to mash all the bananas. You want to make sure that it is mashed, however, not to make sure it's all blended, because we want to have texture with a banana cake. Texture is very important to give it the final and good results. So you're just going to keep mashing until it looks just like this. Okay, so what I've done now is I've got my saucepan and I've put it on my fire and it's heating up, and what I'm going to do is add 3 heaped tablespoons of butter into my saucepan. So that's 1, 2 and 3. So you're going to scoop it all out. There we go. And as you can see, my saucepan is heating up, and alongside my butter I'm going to add my 3 heaped tablespoons of granulated white sugar, and I'm going to pour it all inside my saucepan just like this. So what I'm going to do with my spoon is I'm going to keep stirring until it is all melted. As you can see, it melts very quickly and it creates this caramelized, buttery, sugary look, and it tastes beautiful inside the banana cake. And this is also an easier way to stir your cake so that it's not very hard when you're stirring, not very lumpy, because I'm not going to be using a food processor or anything to help mix my cake. I'm going to use my hands. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of my mashed banana into my bowl, just like this. And remember, when you are getting bananas, it's okay if they're dark. If they're dark, it's the better. The darker the better, because bananas, when they're dark, they tend to be more sweeter and it gives the cake a much sweeter taste. So if you have really overripe bananas, they are perfect to use for this recipe. Next, what I'm going to do is going to add my sugar and butter mixture, and I'm going to pour it quickly into the bowl. Quickly but gently, just like that, and scrape out every little bit, not wasting any product. Okay, then using my spoon, my mixing spoon, I'm going to hold my bowl and I'm going to keep mixing just to blend in the mixture. So I'm going to mix it quite quickly. Again, this gives the chance for my butter and sugar mixture to cool down before adding the eggs, because I don't want to add in the eggs too early, because what might happen is it might curdle and that wouldn't be very good with it. Okay, perfect. I'm going to make sure that all of the flour is mixed inside. Okay, next I'm going to get my 2 eggs, so 1 egg at a time. I'm going to crack my egg into the bowl. Egg number 1. And egg number 2. Next, I'm going to hold my bowl and use my spoon to mix everything together. You have to make sure that you're mixing it very well. It might be a bit gloopy, but it is perfect. Now for taste, we're going to add our chocolate chips. We're going to pour them all inside. Oh, yummy. Lovely milk chocolate chip drops. And we're going to stir them inside. Now you don't need to add too much sugar to this recipe, because the chocolate chips gives the cake a lovely sweet flavour. It's chocolate, it is sweet, it is delicious. You don't need to add too much sugar, so it's very perfect for everyone. Perfect, that looks delicious. Next, we're going to take our vanilla essence and we're going to add a splash. You can just do it with your eyes. There we go, perfect. And then we're going to keep stirring our mixture. Now when you are stirring, please make sure you stir properly so all the flour is combined into the mixture, so you don't get any raw dough. The great thing about this recipe is you don't have to keep mixing. Just make sure that it's mixed well, but you don't have to be mixing for minutes in end. Always make sure when you are mixing, you mix in one direction. That's a very important tip. That smells delicious. Okay, this is the very important part. Next, I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees. Just like this. Just make sure that my oven is heating up before I add my cake mixture. Next, I'm going to grease my tray. I've greased my tray with butter. You can use grease-proof paper or you can use a spray. Grease-proof spray, that's easier. And next I'm going to add my mixture into my banana loaf tin. Okay, so with my yummy mixture, I'm going to spin it all inside my banana loaf tin. Just like this. Wow, look at that. I'm going to use my spoon to help scoop out any excess mixture to make sure everything goes in my bowl. Okay, so what I've done is I got an old banana one that was more or less going off, so I don't waste bananas, and I've just gently sliced it into pieces, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it on top of my banana cake mixture. So I just gently add it on top, and I'm just going to push it in just a little bit. I'm going to spread it around my cake mixture. And this just gives overall detail of the banana cake. It just looks more prettier, visually pleasing, and it also tastes extra yummy. Okay, and when your oven is hot, then you can put your cake inside. I recommend putting the cake at the bottom of the oven so it doesn't burn, and I always put it in the middle of the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes until cooked. To check if it's cooked, always make sure that you use a bread knife and stick it in the middle of the cake. If the knife comes out clean, that means that the cake is cooked and it's perfect and ready to eat. If the knife does not come out clean, that means that the mixture is still raw. However, please remember that this is a banana cake, so if you put a knife inside the cake, make sure you don't put it through a banana. Okay, so next I'm going to put my banana cake in my oven. Again, I said I'm going to put it at the bottom and push it in the middle. Okay, finally I've taken my banana and chocolate chip cake out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It looks absolutely delicious. Those holes in the middle was me stabbing it to make sure that there's no raw dough. And as you can see, the bananas are on top. Hello everyone, so my chocolate chip and banana cake is now finished, and I've just cut some slices just to show you what it looks like. So as you can see, this has a banana inside. It is piping hot. I don't know if you can see on camera, because it's just been baked, and we're both gonna have a slice and tell you what we think. Okay, so cheers. Cheers. Hot. What do you think, Leah? Was it good?
Very.
Okay, thank you for watching our video. I hope you will enjoy this video for the chocolate chip and banana cake recipe. So it's very piping hot because I've just taken it out of the oven. All the ingredients for the recipe will be in my description box. Also in my description box is the links to my Instagram page and my website. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember to turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.